Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jingle, and today I have another figure showcase video for you guys. This one is actually dedicated to my buddy Keith at High Volume Video, who asked me about this figure a couple weeks ago. So this one's for you, but before we get into it, check this out. New card. Just picked him up from the printers yesterday. That's bone. And the lettering is something called Cillian Grail. Now let's see Paul Allen's card. Guys, American Psycho is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It is timeless. I watch it several times a year. I'm just bringing this to show you guys that I have the 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate that I absolutely love. It's got this awesome removable slipcover with the skin on his face. That is so awesome. I believe Via Vision recently did a version of this, but with blood underneath it, which is really awesome too. But I'm showing you guys a 1/6 scale figure that's actually a mass-produced figure from a company called Iconiq Studios. Now, they haven't done a whole lot of figures. They did do 2 Silent Hill figures that I had, but I recently sold them. I'm trying to just focus on movie stuff for my collection. But one of their best figures, in my opinion anyways, is their American Psycho Patrick Bateman figure. It is so amazing and it displays so well, and I want to show you guys everything it comes with and how I have them displayed and whatnot. This figure cost around $250. I'm not sure if it's still that much because I do believe it's sold out everywhere, so you would have to buy it from another collector. But let's get into it. I'm going to start off by showing you guys the box it comes in. So this is the box that it comes in. It says American Psycho. It's got Iconiq Studios and 1111, which I believe is the company name. This was like a collab by a couple different people. And then on the back, you got a bunch of details about the figure. It tells a little bit about the movie. And I absolutely love that it has a slipcover just like the 4K, which is awesome. So the blood comes off the box, and then you have the box right here. I'm not going to really go into a lot of detail on this, but I will open it up so you guys can see it because it's pretty cool what it comes with on the inside of this. So you actually have a diorama like backdrop of his apartment, which is really awesome if you wanted to take some pictures of him in front of that. And then also on top of that, this top flap is the reservations at Dorsia form, which is really awesome. It has a bunch of the credits, like who did the sculpt and all that down the side there. And then if you take this off, there's an instruction sheet and a bunch of like foam padding on the inside and stuff, but we're not going to get into that. I want to get into showing you guys everything it comes with. So I started off by showing you guys it does come with a 1:1 scale Patrick Bateman business card, which is really awesome. You can reenact that iconic scene. That is one of the greatest scenes in any movie, by the way. Like the way that he says, let's see Paul Allen's card, is just classic. I love that, guys. So I'm going to show you guys the accessories he comes with first, and then I'll show you the figure itself. I did have to take away how I'm posing him to show you guys everything, but let's start off by just showing you guys the different hands he comes with. So I have 2 holding hands on the figure. You also get these hands on each side. They're like for the nail gun he comes with, which I'll show you guys in a second. So you've got those. You've got the closed fists. If he's getting ready to punch something, or if he's just really frustrated, which he is a lot in that movie. I absolutely love that movie, guys. And then you have just some relaxed hands for both sides. And then you also have some gloved hands, which I need to just put on him because I'm pretty much displaying him just in a static position, but I think the gloves would really complement the raincoat on him. So you have those gloved hands. Now here is all the accessories he comes with. So he does come with a 1/6 scale business card, which is amazing. It's so tiny, it's probably not even going to focus on it for you guys, but that's the same as the full scale one. He does come with a 1/6 scale Huey Lewis and the News CD, which is amazing. Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? That is awesome. He also comes with a 1/6 scale kitchen knife, which isn't anything special. It's pretty low quality, but it's pretty cool to have this accessory. I have a lot better looking knives in my collection. You also get the phone from the movie, this classic like 90s style phone that you would make your reservations at Dorsia with, which is awesome. So he can hold that. He also comes with a 1/6 scale Walkman, which is awesome. The detail on this is very well done. I love that. You can have him listening to like that scene where he's walking through his office with his headphones on. I love that part. He also comes with a nail gun, which is awesome. Like when he's chasing that girl out of his apartment complex. I've seen a lot of people get a different body and put him in underwear and make that version of him, which is awesome. You also get a 1/6 scale axe, which I actually have him holding in my display. And the cool thing about this is you get this blood splatter effect, and you can actually like slot this on the axe. So it looks like the axe, he's like swinging and it's all bloody, which is awesome. I love that. It looks so good. You also get a 1/6 scale briefcase that can open up. There's not really anything special on the inside of it, but it does open up. That's just for him to hold if you're displaying him like he's going to work. And then this is the business coat that he comes with, but I have taken it off because I have him displayed in his raincoat. So he does come with that too, which is really well done. And you also get this super sweet stand with him that says American Psycho with the newspapers on the ground and the blood on the floor. So you can really recreate that scene really well, especially if you use that backdrop, which I don't have room in my shelf for that. All right, I'll show you the figure himself. So this is him, you guys. We'll just go from toe to head. So these are the shoes that he comes in that are really well done, just classic black dress shoes. The tailoring, I will open this up so you guys can see the tailoring a little bit. But the tailoring is really well done. I mean, the suit is spot on from the movie. I currently have the raincoat closed around it, but the suit is just spot on. And there is the head sculpt on Mr. Bateman himself. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. There you go. So it looks pretty good for a mass-produced piece, honestly. I mean, there's a custom version of this that looks a lot better, but I'm happy with the way that head sculpt looked. They even have like the little, like, I don't know, like wrinkle right there that just adds to the character even more, which I really love that. There's also, and then you can close this. This raincoat is magnetic, which is awesome. So it just magnetizes. So yeah, you can close that and have it magnetized shut like that. There is also an alternate head sculpt that I haven't shown you guys yet. I forgot to show you that with the accessories, but this is the alternative head sculpt, and these are magnetized. So that one I'm not that big of a fan of. I mean, it's all right, but the likeness just isn't there for me in the screaming head sculpt. I mean, the tongue and the teeth and stuff is cool, and the way the mouth is open, it looks cool, but it's just the likeness isn't there for Christian Bale on that. Now, this is how I have him displayed in my cabinet. For those of you that would want to see, he's next to Edward Scissorhands. He's probably going to end up moving sometime. I just sold a few figures just because my shelves are getting really full and I want to make room for some more stuff coming in. But that is how I have him displayed in my cabinet. And here is a close-up of the sculpt so you guys can see a little bit of a better picture of it. But I mean, the likeness to Christian Bale is spot on. This is a mass-produced piece, so it's not going to be as amazing as a custom piece, but for the price, I think it's really well done, and he displays really well. And I really love this figure, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Like I said, American Psycho is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I absolutely love it. It's so quotable, and it's so much fun, but I just wanted to come on here and show you guys that figure. If you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. I have a lot more figures I can show off to you guys. I have a lot more horror content coming, so please stay tuned. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.